One of the dynamics of being in role for 10 years, when I think the average used to be 23 months, is the fact that Delta is such a values-driven organization, and values transcend time. I am Tim Mapes. I'm the Senior Vice President and Chief Marketing Officer of Delta Airlines. Marketing's role within Delta is really seen to be everybody's role. I have the opportunity to serve as Chief Marketing Officer, but 85,000 people are all brand ambassadors. 85,000 members of the company are selling, they're promoting, they're providing a brand experience in what they do each day. And that's very much conscious on our part. We share that view with everybody that we're all having a net impression. I say often within the company, everything communicates. Whether the flight attendant's happy, whether the coffee works, whether the lavatory's clean on the plane, whether the flights operate on time, all of that in your customer experience is a part of the net impression you have and your impression of Delta at the end of the day. When you carry 185 million passengers a year, and we know where you're going, when you're going, whether you're a Sky Club member, whether you have the American Express co-branded credit card, so all of that data is resident in Delta. Taking that and knitting it together horizontally is not just so that we in the loyalty program can know that you as a Diamond Flyer prefer to sit on an aisle seat and like gin and tonics, but also that the last 3 flights you took had your bag misdirected. So we're able to say up or down, what type of experience are we delivering? I think one thing that's fascinating about Delta is you're talking about a 90-year-old company that nonetheless in the last 10 years has experienced the best and the worst year in the history of the company. So 9/11, 2001, you've got obviously all the fallout and the impact of that on travel, and then experiencing record profits more recently. So over the past 4 years, we've been paying our employees profit sharing in excess of $1 billion a year each of the past 4 years. So even in a short decade of time, you're seeing prosperity coming out of the roots of austerity and problems. So I grew up watching really 2 programs that I can consciously recall. One was Mr. Rogers. People think about puppets and silliness and kind of milquetoast Mr. Rogers, bless his heart. But the transcendent qualities that he taught in terms of respect and that you're special just the way you are, from a hospitality perspective and a diversity and inclusion, he was way ahead of his time. And in a way, by the way, with kindness and grace that the company and all of our world would do well to have more of today. So that was one. But the other was Bewitched, because I got to watch Darren, and this is as a kid, but he just looked like he was having fun in advertising of like great social life, great personal life. I just thought, wow, advertising, art that actually generates commerce, how cool is that?